And we're right out to breaking news from Burlington. Fire rips through a family's home with 5 people inside. Took firefighters 35 minutes to get that blaze under control.
We're learning that several people are in the hospital tonight. One of the injured is a baby. 9 on your side's Bryce Onslinger is live at the scene. Bryce?
Yeah, that's right, Carol and Clyde. We're live here on Century Drive. And first of all, I want to say the good news is that young boy, the baby you talked about, a 1-year-old, he is doing okay. He was upstairs at the time of the fire, but a witness just told me he did see him drinking water at the fire station recently, so he is okay. But I want to show you what the scene looks like right now, because there was at least one serious injury. The father of this home did suffer some pretty serious burns. You can see at this point, firefighters are just cleaning up what's left. Now, we're told inside the house it is destroyed. Fire ripped through this house quick. The family was actually cooking fish with some oil when a grease fire started, and it went up quick once it started. Now I want to show you video from just a few moments ago as firefighters were still working this scene. A neighbor tells me that the family was cooking fish in oil when that started to light on fire. The father was holding a tray of fish and dropped it, and that's when this fire really took off. Now, the real hero story in this is one man who was in that house knew that this young boy was sleeping. A 1-year-old boy was sleeping upstairs. As the fire spread, he ran upstairs and looked through every door. He had looked through 3 or 4 doors before he found the boy, and by that time, thick black smoke was coming into the room where that boy was sleeping. He actually had to put the young boy under his shirt and try to climb down the stairs without being able to see, and then ran out the backyard, over a fence, and where he collapsed, suffering from apparent smoke inhalation. I want to tell you, here's what a neighbor we talked to had to say about the situation. He also rushed over. Here's what he had to say just moments ago.
I saw around the back that the smoke was coming. I could see some people, so I took off running. I tried to jump over the fence. By then, I saw that one guy had gone up 2 flights and had saved there's a young boy up there, saved his life. And they were all coming around the front, and he collapsed in the front yard, and I kind of helped him across the street. And by then, we could hear the glass breaking and just a lot of chaos.
Yeah, and this fire really spread quickly. The father of the home, as we mentioned, suffered probably what witnesses tell us maybe 2nd-degree burns, possibly even 3rd-degree burns. He was the most seriously injured. And the whole family, he said, it seemed like they were in shock. But they did find that young boy who was sleeping upstairs, a man who was in the house helping to cook that fish, and he's really the hero at this point, as he saved that young boy by putting him under his shirt and then climbing out of the house on what could have been even more an even more serious situation, but luckily only one serious injury tonight. Bryce Onslinger, 9 on your side, live from Florence.